All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. All right, man, we back. Let's talk about Detroit Lions. They officially released y'all boy. Y'all got Kerryon Johnson. Let's talk about the backfield. Let's see if we can get some help in the backfield. But let's get to it. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you guys check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those links there in the description. If you need to advertise your business, video requests, or chop it up with me, hit me up. But let's talk about the state of the backfield. They have 3 running backs on the roster, minus what they did in undrafted free agents. You got Jerome Jefferson, we got from Oregon State. Jamal Williams, we signed free agent from. He'll be great, Bay. A little tired. And then we got DeAndre Swift. Now, and I might do a live talking about the backs, get a little bit more extensive. Do I trust any of those backs to carry the load? No. DeAndre Swift couldn't stay healthy last year. And Jamal James, is his name Jamal James? I don't know his name. But Jamal, he did at times carry the load. Williams, excuse me. He did at times carry the load for Green Bay. So, but I just think we don't have that physical back. But he is 6 foot. Okay, I don't know how much he weigh, but he's a big back. I didn't think he was that big, right? But let's see his weight. Let's see his 40 time. Because this team lacks speed. And that's something they don't understand. He ran a 4.59. Let's see what he weigh. Hold on. He is 201. So we don't have that physical. We don't have that physical bruiser running back at all. But he's 6 foot, 200, whatever I said. And over his career, he never rushed for 1,000 yards, but he never had the carries. I mean, he had a lot of carries in his career. I mean, he is he had a lot of carries. He could have got 1,000. 26 years old. So I want to compare him to another 1,000-yard rusher. I mean, Derrick Henry, he the platinum standard. Somebody else. Man, Jesus, who was out there that could rush the ball? Zeke old. Leonard Fournette old. Let's compare him. I mean, Alvin Kamara in a good appearance. Ain't really a good comparison because he catch the ball out the backfield. But let's look up Alvin Kamara real quick. Let's see how many rushes he got out the backfield. Alvin and the Chipmunks. So he never had 1,000 yards rushing. That's wild, right? Alvin Kamara has never had 1,000 yards rushing. Jeez Louise, ain't that wild? Told you he wasn't no good example. So who do we? This is a joke. Jesus, this is literally hard to think. Let's go Nick Chubbs. He probably ain't had 1,000 yards rushing. He probably have 1,000 yards rushing. This is getting bananas. Gotta make this video a little bit longer. So he had 1,000 2 years in a row. So he had 300 tips for 1,500 yards. He missed some games last year, 4 to be exact. I think he had 190 attempts to get to over 1,067 yards. So when you look at Jamal Williams, he's never had even 190 attempts. He had 153, 121, 107, 119. He all, for the most part, he got over 400 yards. He got 556 his rookie year, 464, 465, 05. And as a receiving back, he ain't bad. 25, 27, 39, 31 receptions last year. So, not a bad back. I think opportunity, is the thing. But they don't have that physical bruising back. And with 3, and even Jamar Jefferson, he probably the most physical. I mean, DeAndre Swift is physical, but he's not physically imposing. Look at DeAndre Swift. You look at DeAndre Swift, he's not a big guy. His father's humongous. He a bodybuilder or some crap like that. But yeah, he is 5'9", 212. All right, and you look at some of the backs here that's available, which is not a lot. You got Le'Veon Bell, who's still available, who's 29 years old. Duke Johnson, smaller back. Rich Burkhead, DeAndre Washington, Deion Lewis, Devontae Freeman. It's just some of the names on the list, and really, and if you can count on Jerome Jefferson, okay. But I really think probably time for them to go out there and get Le'Veon Bell, a back that's been there, that's done that. Physical, been in Pittsburgh, he's physical, athletic, quick. I think at this point, it's time for him to fill that void with Le'Veon Bell, give him a contract, have him come here. Really he can mentor DeAndre Swift, Jamar Jefferson, and Jamal Williams, and he physical. He may not be what he was, before the whole Pittsburgh drama, but he's somebody that's athletic. He's somebody that's quick. He's somebody that understands, that's got good field vision. He's somebody that been around the block and really can be like AP in the locker room. He can be like AP in the locker room, but somebody that's still young enough, 29, to get the job done. So really, Le'Veon might be the guy that really can get. Looking at the other people, there's nobody out there that's physical. And move to, be like a LeGarrette Blount and Joy Bill. You don't have that. You got Chris Thompson, more of an athletic back. Unless they can make a trade. But really, they need that physical back on 30 inches or 4th and short. Who you gonna get the ball to? Swift ain't no slouch. He might be their most powerful physical back, but the Lions always getting these small backs that's not durable. You need somebody that's at least gonna be physical and durable, like Barry, like Emmett, like Walter Payton, Jim Brown. They need somebody with some power, and that's one of the biggest weaknesses. Is guys don't have the power. They're not physical enough, and with Kerryon, he didn't present that. He run like his knee hurt. And just looking at it, Le'Veon seemed to be the obvious choice. Le'Veon is the obvious choice. They need Le'Veon, honestly. Le'Veon is the guy. And, also they got Todd Gurley. How did I miss Todd Gurley? But then Todd ain't the same, ain't the same he was neither. He more of a speed back, and, at 27 years old, he had so many knee injuries in college. And, so did Nick Chubb. Maybe Nick Chubb's don't last that long. But right now, Todd Gurley kind of really changed the trajectory of running backs getting their money. Him and Zeke not being healthy, having too many damage yards. And it's to the point where, running backs won't get paid unless Saquon, who got injured, and some of the younger backs, do they think Christian McCaffrey signed a deal, got injured. So it's going to become popular not to pay backs. So unfortunately, that's sad. But hey, let me know what you guys think. We kind of get into this detail, go live, hopefully in the near future on this. Don't forget to check the G-Tron Lions Talk playlist. I hope for more videos like this. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all my social media links, subscription. You can reach out anytime. You got a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313 in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Kerryon officially released. Running back free agents. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time MotorCitySportsTalk. Appreciate the love of sport. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.